whatever. Hi guys, in today's video, it will be Scarlet Witch versus Darth Vader, or Darth Vader versus Scarlet Witch, whatever. It will be Legends Vader versus MCU Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness. So yes, right, hope you guys are having a great day so far. Let's do the video. Hey, Darth Vader's philosophy, physical characteristics, strength, speed, durability, enhanced senses, various lightsaber combat skills, skilled swords and precognition, telekinesis, telepathy, mind manipulation, memory manipulation, psychometry, I can't speak, variation force in the form of a force barrier, energy manipulation, telekinesis. So he's like, basically when he gets injured, he's really good at rebuilding his body, so yeah. Rage power, energy manipulation, energy blast, regeneration, resistance to powers, matter manipulation on the subatomic scale, resistance to transmutation, the resistive effects of the talisman, which turns even fast using monsters known as rascals. Battle line, consume essence, force screen, force stun, fire kinesis, resistance to force strain, rage power, which I already said. I don't know how you say the last one. Aura sensing, precognition / pre-science, clairvoyance, illusion creation. Now, I find this video really difficult to decide how to win, so I think I'm going to pick at this point. I'm just saying, whoever I pick, the comments down below, whoever I pick, just comment down below your opinion, because I don't know who to win. Illusion creation. And the Scarlet Witch's powers, Nurse's Age of Ultron and Endgame. Giving him physical characteristics, energy manipulation, magic, chaos manipulation, Rose and shields, telekinesis, flight, telepathy, mind manipulation, fear manipulation, probability manipulation, and degree of hand-to-hand combat skills. And she trained with Captain America and Black Widow, enhanced senses, resistance to mind manipulation, purification, all previous abilities to a far greater extent, pocket reality manipulation, far stronger mind manipulation, this is in WandaVision, empathic manipulation, dream manipulation, clairvoyance, biological manipulation, matter manipulation, limited power bestowal, illusion creation, limited power nullification, only works for magic, weather manipulation, absorption and power manipulation, teleportation, astral projection, transformation, reality warping and plot manipulation, time manipulation, transmutation, creation, air manipulation, light manipulation, life manipulation, technology manipulation, and metal manipulation. So resistance to mind manipulation. All previous abilities up to a far great extent. It's Multiverse Madness. Extrasensory perception, portal creation, generation, summoning, existence erasure, resistance to soul manipulation. This is when shit's like no possession, and resistance to fire manipulation. This is when she has a dark color, astral projection, and possession. Okay, so I'm just saying, so I think Darth Vader's lightsaber, It's Legends Vader. Let's say Alice Peak, Return of the Jedi. Now, I know you can think back with that film, but there's still Peak. I mean, what's the feedback like Scarlet was Ant, and Darth Vader was nerfed through confliction or whatever. He won't be conflicted against Scarlet, which at least in this video, let's say he wouldn't be. So, yeah. He will be 100% in this fight. Okay. Now, let's just give you some scaling. Okay, so basically, scaling of potency. Well, Scarlet Witch in MCU did hold back Thanos with all the things he says except the line to no sure Thanos is holding back, but he clearly had to try it, at least to some extent, to get past Scarlet Witch's but she also destroyed the Mind Stone. Which is insane. That shows that she can destroy the Infinity Stone. Also, spooka. Yeah, so basically when Thanos and Endgame actually said we were infinitely that he could destroy the universe by snapping and recreating another universe. And Scarlet Witch with the Darkhold would scale above Thanos in my opinion. Hence Scarlet Witch would be universal plus probably. But Darth Vader in Legends, when he was trying to get Padme back, he opened a portal to the dark side with his bare hands. The dark side is what gives him his power. So the dark side will be a level transcending the Star Wars universe, so at least be fifth dimensional. So Darth Vader would technically be more than infinitely powerful than Scarlet Witch. That's me highballing the dark side. So with that scaling, Darth Vader would win no diff. But let's just say that they're both universal, because I don't know how powerful dark side is. Let's just assume that they have equal stats. At least equal, power. So basically, I think in the fight, Darth Vader would be fine. He's got a lightsaber. She would be blocking attacks using her telekinesis. Now, she would try and transmutate him into then step on him, and that wouldn't work because he has resistance to transmutation. Also, then she tries to use her telekinesis to turn off his life support. That wouldn't work because he has a force shield, and even if it did work, it still won't kill him because in Legends, Darth Vader's had his life support turned off and still fought. And pretty much max power, so it wouldn't really affect the fight. So yeah, anyway, I think that Scarlet Witch's mind manipulation probably would work on Darth Vader because it is own mind manipulation. I don't think it would. Also, so yeah, basically, I think Scarlet Witch would start blasting chaos, magic, energy blast. He would just be able to deflect them with his lightsaber, whatever. Then to try and destroy his lightsaber, it wouldn't be possible because he has a force shield, which logically I would extend around his lightsaber. Anyway, so I'm just saying when Darth Vader actually gets a few hits in and cuts Scarlet Witch up, but then she uses her regeneration to heal, which then Darth Vader's like, oh crap, she has regeneration. So then what he does is he breaks her neck with the force, but she ends up healing from it. And then she fires another energy blast at him, and he actually uses the weird energy absorption thing. I can't remember what it's called, I can't remember how to pronounce it, but you really use Force Lightning to absorb the energy blast, and it doesn't do that much damage. So then Darth Vader actually speed blitzes Wanda, because Wanda is hypersonic plus speed approximately. Darth Vader would logically scale above light because he reacts to laser bolts, which are presumably light, laser light. So he would have a much faster reaction time. Some of her attacks he would either be able to dodge or block, and what else? And I'm just saying that, like, his travel speed wouldn't be that fast, but he could just use force augmentation to make his already fast speeds even faster. So he'd end up speed blitzing her using force screen to, like, what's the word? To stun her temporarily and then use the force to crush her and kill her, and then he would use lightsaber to cut her to pieces so her regeneration couldn't do anything, and then use his own mana manipulation to erase her from existence. Now, so I think that Darth Vader would win high mid-diff, like in between high diff and mid-diff. Now, if we're using the dark side fifth dimensional power scaling, he'd win low diff. Now, anyway, now let's just use some of these abilities as well, which has a debug them. Maybe human physical characteristics, Darth Vader would have stronger engine manipulation, or Darth Vader would have force shield magic, or chaos manipulation. Like, technically, she could do a probability hex on Darth Vader. That would give her a slight advantage, but he can speed blitz her anyway. Waves and shield, okay, so technically she could block some of his attacks or shields, I guess. Telekinesis, well, both have it flight. But Darth Vader could also fly using force. Telepathy and mind manipulation probably wouldn't work on Darth Vader because he has his own mind manipulation. Hand combat, he would have stronger hand-to-hand combat. Enhanced senses, well, that won't really help in the fight. Pocket reality manipulation, like all this reality manipulation and stuff, like, yeah, but he has a force shield, so she wouldn't be able to directly affect him. Limited power nullification would only work on magic users, so it wouldn't work. Mana manipulation, that's in the hex, so mana manipulation wouldn't work. Biological manipulation wouldn't work because of force shield. Or manipulation, while we're using lightning, I guess, could help, not really. Absorption and power. Yeah, well, theoretically that could work on Darth Vader, but I still think his force shield would probably block that. Teleportation, well, yeah, but he'd just speed blitz her. Astral projection, that wouldn't really help. Transform, what the heck? Reality warping and plot manipulation, yep. Time manipulation, that wouldn't work because that only worked in the hex. So she'd have to set a hex up and leave her open for attacks, and Darth Vader would stop her. Transmutation, that wouldn't work. Creation, well, yeah, okay, that's not really gonna help. Air manipulation, okay. Light manipulation, okay. Life manipulation, okay. Like, that wouldn't really help those things. Technology manipulation could work, but force shield. There's a further resistance to manipulation, okay, so Darth Vader's manipulation wouldn't work. Portal creation, well, yeah, but, okay, it could help in this, scenario, depending on where they're fighting. Summoning monsters could help, but I think Darth Vader would just mind dominate them and make them attack her. To be honest, existence rage, now she was probably using 100% of power, probably was through her emotions, so I wouldn't say that she could use it on Darth Vader. Also, he'd just speed blitz if that was a case. This isn't soul manipulation, well, yeah, but Darth Vader's not an attack her, so possession, that's using like dark hole and stuff, astral, yeah. So, debug like most of her powers, like, some of them may work on her, I just think that he would speed blitz her pretty like a lot, and yeah. Anyway, if you guys disagree with me, tell me I'm an idiot. But I think that I am right, but I may indeed be wrong. It won't be the first time, and it won't be the last time. But I think that Darth Vader would probably win. Anyway, sign off in the comments down below. Tell me if you agree with me or not. Tell me if you don't. This is a really difficult video. Like, I wasn't really sure if I was going to pick my solo video anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's versus video. My next videos will be, I'll be a few more versus videos, a few FNAF videos, might get spooka 676 maybe. Some more Doors videos where I'm actually speaking. Some round 3 videos, maybe a few more X5 videos and other stuff planned. Anyway, goodbye guys, goodbye for now.